Branded as sexy soca. I was doing some reading.
Yeah.
So we have Miss Desire, sexy soca. Oh boy, I think we're in for something for 2013, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm hearing a little accent, and the accent sounds to me more like a Bajan accent.
Well, you know what? I was born in the UK. So I am English. I am British, but I spend a lot of time in and out of Barbados. My mom's from Barbados. My mom's family's all from Barbados. My dad's family's Jamaican. But I don't spend so much time in Jamaica like I do in Barbados. And a lot of my friends are Bajan. My best friend, my manager, a lot of my team, the girl who does my marketing, the girl who does my styling, like everyone's Bajan. So it's like I speak to them on a day-to-day basis, like 50 million times a day. So I just tend to have the accent.
Oh, well, it sounds sweet, Miss Desire. It does sound sweet. But I was wondering, you must have spent a lot of time in Barbados because the accent is coming out more with a Bajan type of twist, because I've hung out in London before.
Oh.
And, the UK accent is slightly different.
Yeah.
So that's very interesting. So now that we know that you have heritage in Jamaica and as well as Barbados,
yeah.
What part of Barbados is your mother from?
My mom's from St. Lucie. That's north of Barbados, for anybody that doesn't know. It's country. So a lot of people are saying, like, people in Barbados will be like, oh, you live so far, because it's really country. Not a lot of stuff happens in St. Lucie. But yeah.
And what part of Jamaica is that from?
St. Anne's.
St. Anne's. It's very country. We enjoy lots of talent out of St. Anne's as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Mama, I spoke to her earlier, and she said you got the voice from your dad.
Yes. Yeah.
Now we don't want to put that out there too much.
Well,
but is he still singing, or what is his advice in terms of your music and what you're currently doing?
Well, my dad doesn't sing. He doesn't sing anymore. He used to sing. He currently owns a record shop in the UK called Body Music. It's the longest running black per se record store in the UK. I think he's the only still standing record store in Tottenham that sells vinyls. My dad's obviously he's Jamaican, so when he came to the UK, he was heavily involved in dancehall music, bashment, and all that kind of all the reggae revival, and he had a shop and it just grew from strength to strength. I'm quite proud to say that anytime someone says reggae in the UK, they always think of Body Music first. He started early on in the years producing music. He actually helped produce Janet K's Silly Game, and he co-produced the album. And he helped heavily a lot with Janet K and got her into Japan, and then that's how the shop came about, because they had the outlet to sell the Janet K, and then it just took off from there. And then a lot of people from Jamaica, when they came to do shows, and promoters sold tickets with my dad, and it just went from there. But my dad is very impressed that I sing. When I first told him that I wanted to sing, he was like, yeah, whatever. I don't think he actually believed that I was actually going to do it, but he is very impressed with what I'm doing right now. He's always there to give a helping hand. He makes sure everything's done properly, down to the business side of things. So he's always like, I hope you're copywriting this, I hope you're doing the right thing with the PRS, and you're getting your music done properly and stuff like that. So whenever I get a mix back, he will be like, you gotta send it back and tell them to mix this again or do this. So he's very heavily involved in that aspect of the music.
Oh, so you see what here? This is interesting. When you start asking these type of questions,
yeah,
you learn a little bit of history. So that's always good to know, right?
Caribbean Lifestyle Media, your online source for the latest music, videos, in-depth interviews, and stories about your favorite Caribbean artists you'll never get anywhere else. Check us out on the web at the following websites: dancehalsoca.com, idancehalreggae.com, dsoca.com. They make the music, we tell you the stories. Welcome to your destination.